Yay. Got an HP 3. Is it finally over? One should hope so after all that. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of a walk in the park. Yuzei, Ash, are you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that cryptid was. I'm afraid my legs give out beneath me. But you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. Altina's side-eye, though. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. It's good to have students I can count on. Hey, Reen, looks like everyone's still in one piece. That's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 trial is now complete. Return here whenever you like. Hey, Professor? This again. I've given up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. I still don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? It must be something. It feels like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's a dimensional distortion in this corner of the cube. It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. Does Schmidt know the gnomes? Somehow? I mean, weirder things have definitely happened. Would not be the most shocking thing. And it seems like he can control them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here precisely because of the place's special properties? Great. There's someone here even crazier than the principal. Leave Aurelia alone. We love her. That's a worry for another day. Good work, everyone. Considering that it was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we've improved. Agreed? I really felt the results of my daily training today. It seems we've managed to clear your aptitude test, instructor. Well, it didn't bore me. That's something. I do hope that you'll invite us along for another one of these tests. Count on it. And Celine, thank you. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. You all worked hard too. Alright. We'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Einhell Keep, level 3 cleared. And we got waterfall. And money. Celine did nothing, by the way. She really did do nothing. She was there. Moral support. That's what she did. I did analyze that thing, right? I didn't just kill it. Okay, good. I did analyze it. Your girl is not walking back. Ain't no way. The trial is over. Shall we return to the entrance? Yep. Good work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. Oh, our sister's here. With what looks like a picnic basket. I want to go on a picnic. It seems like you finished your trial without incident. Elise and Toa, what are you two doing here? And where's Professor Schmidt? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you've promised me, Reen. You've forgotten, have you? I kind of have. I don't know, it's been several days, okay? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. That one, yes. Definitely. Wow, it's already lunchtime? It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. Elise, did you perhaps... Yes, in fact, I had Toa and Tita help me prepare some boxed lunches. How about we all have a picnic together, everyone? This is amazing. We all have our own box? Where did the extra boxes come from? Agreed, it's so colorful. It's quite pleasing to the eye. And it's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. That looks like a whole orange right there. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. Oh man, this fried chicken is so crispy. Where is there chicken in this box? On the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. This is definitely a salad and a bunch of sandwiches. But okay, sure. Fried chicken. The omelet is really pretty too. Okay, that might be an omelet along the edge closest to us. That might be. I honestly thought it was slices of mango or pineapple or something. Let Yuna have her fantasies. I guess. We use some soup stock to flavor it. The recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you'd like, I can teach it to you. For real, I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. Oh my god, maybe that is chicken. Maybe that's a slice of orange, some salad, some really red chicken, and some omelets. What an interesting lunch this is. High-level girl conversation detected. We'd best not fall behind. Someday, I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Reen. They just looked so much like tomatoes. What can I say? Reen? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh, no, it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course, I used Schwarzer family seasoning after all. Please eat to your heart's and stomach's content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? They just gave Celine a whole fish. They're totally in their own little world. It seems Elise will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish isn't too bad either. You were looking at me like that in the keep, too. If you've got something to say, spit it out already. No. Watching you and Instructor Reen earlier made me feel uneasy. But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed. At least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Understood. Not bad. The taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. Hey, what's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Your family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you, too, miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. My mom's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez. I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. We have plenty of extras, so please, eat as much as you like. Nice. Let me at 'em. Save some for the rest of us. Afterwards, they cleaned up their picnic, and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Reen walked George to the station where his train back to Ruhr was waiting. Look at us making progress today. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldats. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Reen. You too, of course, Toa.
Right. So, will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Ruhr?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? Oh, we're just calling it a motorcycle? We're not calling it an orbital bike? Okay, when did this change happen? She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. Words. Once she's around again, the three of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Oh, yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
I miss him already. He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. Elise, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? Well, try not to fall asleep. All right, we get to learn where we're going. This is exciting.
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what he's up to.
Schmidt seemed kind of pissed that someone would refuse one of his disciples. As you can see from the handout, the next location for our field exercises will be Western Lemaire. The nearest city will be the port city Ordis. That said, we will be farther from civilization this time than prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far east as Raquel. Oh, we're going to both Ordis and Raquel. Sure. I didn't realize they were so close to one another. I see. From Raquel to Ordis, eh? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. Oh. And we'll be near my former palace. Your palace? Oh, you mean Juneau Naval Fortress, right? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog of the government. Is that really something you should blurt out like that? It's Aurelia. This is just who she is. Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. Don't tell her how to live her life, Michael. Who do you think you are? You all may already be aware, but there is a reason this was decided upon as the location. All of the highest-ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? This can only go well. I hear it was going to be held in Ordis this year. Will you be attending too, Principal Le Guin? Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the Countess Le Guin. However, I've since pulled away from the political front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. You and the students will have to bring honor to our school without my or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. Seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they'll just be running another of their experiments or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. It looks like it's not just our students who have gotten all fired up. You've all got a good mindset. This should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? Principal Le Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus? The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire crisis. Though they'll be in a different location from us, they will depart on the same day. I see. But where could they possibly be headed? They're much bigger than us. Are they going to use a special train to get there too? One word from a prince's mouth and bam. That's a tyrannical empire for you, oh my god. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in Lemaire. We will depart Friday night, and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. But I want to know what they're doing. I'm nosy. I just want to make sure that Cedric is well and far away from me, to be perfectly honest. Michael is a party pooper. He really is. Ordis, huh? I saw this coming on account of the conference being held there, but now that I know for sure, I should get in contact with Eustace. He should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. I should head back to the dorms now, though. Elise is waiting. I think I remember overhearing Principal Le Guin saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. Received bonding points. Points? Plural? I got a message. Oh, God. 2 bonding points? How many people can we bond with? Okay, 3 and then 4. Okay. Well. Huh. Alright then. Let's start talking to people. Okay. Our field exercises are on the horizon, but tonight is Elise's party. For now, forget your troubles and enjoy the evening. Cut loose, as they say. Well, I'll try to keep a little bit of moderation at least. But you're right, I'll try to enjoy myself. Very well. Prepared some good drinks for this evening. Be sure to savor them. I really shouldn't drink in front of the students, but I'm sure a little won't hurt. I have some Eastern alcohol prepared for the evening. I normally only drink wine and hard liquor, so this will be a nice change of pace. If this stuff's from the principal, I bet it'll be pretty strong. Eastern alcohol, like sake? There's some pretty strong sake out there. I've had some, and it was great. Oh! Vivi, you're here? Hey, Rian, what's up? Vivi, I didn't realize you were here. Yeah, she just showed up out of the blue. Well, after I heard you'd started working at the branch campus, I pretty much had to drop by, you know? The young, beautiful medic makes her debut at Thor's branch campus. That's the kind of stuff our readers will eat up. The saucier and spicier, the better. I'm not going to give you anything of the sort. Sheesh. You just came to see me because you were worried, weren't you? Nuh-uh. Ugh. You've gotten a lot tougher than you used to be, sis. The tables have turned, huh, Vivi? You've gotten a lot tougher than you used to be, sis? Well, that's fine. If you want to be like that, I can always just dress up like you again. The students won't know what hit them. Please don't. I feel like impersonating a medical professional should be illegal? No? It sounds vaguely illegal. Some things never change. Vivi's really taken to her job as a reporter. But as busy as she is, she still comes by to check in with me whenever she has the chance. I'm really blessed to have a sister like her. Yeah, blessed. That's one way of putting it.